is in the process of manufacturing 464 t-90s main battle tanks after paying a hefty technology transfer fee to Russia. The total contract for 464 tanks and for full technology transfer signed earlier this month is valued at $3.12 billion. The deal stipulates that India will pay $1.2 billion to the Russian original equipment manufacturer Uralvagonzavod and arms export agency Rosoboronexport for full technology transfer, while India's state-owned Ordnance Factory Board will be paid $1.92 billion for local production of 464 t-90s tanks. As per the contract, Russian defense companies will have to undertake full production and localization guarantees. Both Indian and Russian firms will be penalized by the MOD if the project hits production delays or cost overruns. To avoid US sanctions, India will pay the Russian defense companies in rubles. One of the officials from the Ministry of Defense described the price tag of the technology transfer as too high, but at the same time, it will increase the domestic production of the tanks from the current level of 40% to 80%. Complete localization of t-90s tanks in India is impossible, as a large number of parts must continue to be imported. The 80% parts that will be locally manufactured are panoramic night sights, thermal imaging fire control systems, and explosive reactive armor, he added. The T-90 engines, along with a transmission system that makes up 45% of the cost of a T-90s tank, will have to be imported from Russia. India will manufacture a total of 120 tons 90s tanks per year at OFF's heavy factory in Avadi, southern India, and complete the project within 4 years. A senior Indian Army official said that 80% localization of the tank does not necessarily mean advantage because life cycle support of the T-90s tanks is not included. Absence of life cycle support will force the Indian Army to pay 3 times more than the original cost of the tank. The Indian Army currently operates 1,100 T-90s tanks. 300 out of the 1,100 tanks were directly imported from Russia.